Put down the phone. Listen to
Moving
understand
through the broken places.
how your cracks let the light in, and why your deepest struggles might be. Planting seeds of unexpected beauty. Hey lovely human, let's talk about something we all try to avoid. The cracks, the fractures, those moments when life feels like it's splitting. Open beneath your feet the job loss, the heartbreak, the diagnosis, the grief, the overwhelming I can't do this anymore feeling. It's terrifying. It's messy. It hurts. And right there in the raw, jagged edges of that brokenness is where I want you to look closer, because that's often exactly where something breathtaking, beautiful is quietly, stubbornly starting to grow. Yes, right there in your crack, a flower is preparing to bloom. It sounds crazy, I know, when you're in the darkness, covered in the dust of disappointment or loss. The last thing you want to hear is, seriously, or everything happens for a reason. Please never say that to someone in pain. This isn't about toxic positivity. The undeniable, often surprising. Think about nature, pushing through concrete, or moss softening the harsh edges of acre-umbling stone wall shapes, because they ray not beautiful despite their struggle. They're uniquely, powerfully beautiful because of it. The crack wasn't the end. It was an opening, an invitation for something new and resilient to take root. Your life is the same. Your cracks, those experiences of deep pain, failure, or loss aren't just wounds. They ray also fertile ground. They change you. They deepen you. They carve out space inside you that would end Texas otherwise. And in that space, empathy, wisdom, why cracks are crucial. Even though they suck, they break us open, and that's okay. Sometimes the carefully constructed walls we build, the I am fine masks, the need for control, the illusion of perfection need to crack. It's terrifying, but it's often the only way for our true selves, buried beneath layers of protection, to finally breathe and emerge. The crack lets the light in. They teach us what we're really made of. Smooth sailing never reveals your deepest resilience. It's when the storm hits, when the ground gives way, that you discover reserves of courage, grit, and adaptability you never knew you had. You find out you can bend without breaking. They carve space for deep empathy. Having walked through your own darkness, you suddenly recognize the shadows in others. Your heart breaks open wider. You understand pain on a visceral level. And this becomes your superpower for offering genuine comfort, connection, and Me Too solidarity. Your crack becomes a bridge to someone else's. They force us to grow new ways of being. When the old path crumbles, you have to find a new one. You learn new skills, discover hidden passions, forge deeper connections, or finally listen to that quiet voice inside you that the old, safe life drowned out. The crack forces evolution. They reveal what truly matters. When everything feels stripped away, the non-essentials fall like dust. What's left? Often it's the pure gold. Love, connection, simple moments of grace. Your own quiet strength. The crack clears the clutter, showing you your core. Meet Elena, real spirit changed name. Elena dreamed of dancing professionally. Years of grueling training led to a prestigious company audition at 21. She nailed it. Then, 2 weeks before joining, a freak fall shattered her ankle. Surgery rehab the devastating news. She'd never dance at that level again. Her world shattered. The dream she'd built her whole identity on was gone. This was her massive, terrifying crack. For months she grieved. It felt like a death, but slowly, stuck in a cast and feeling useless. She started doodling, then painting, then pouring her grief, her love of movement, her sense of loss onto canvas. She painted dancers not perfect, but powerful in their fluidity and emotion. She shared some online, raw and vulnerable. People connected deeply. Her pain resonated. Fast forward 5 years. Elena never danced professionally again. But her paintings, born directly from that fracture, hang in galleries. She teaches art therapy to others recovering from trauma. The break in my ankle created a break in my heart, she says, but it also broke open a door to creativity and connection I never knew I had. My art, my purpose now, it literally grew from that broken place. It's my flower in the crack. How to tend your cracks and help your flowers grow. A gentle guide. Acknowledge the break. Don't plaster over it. The first step isn't forcing positivity. It's saying, wow, this really hurts. This is hard. This is scary. Validate your own pain. Suppressing it just buries the seeds deeper. Let yourself feel the ache, cry, rant, be messy. This is the soil preparation. Look for the pinpricks of light, not the whole sun. Don't scan the horizon for instant, dazzling beauty. Look for the tiny glimmers within the crack itself, the unexpected kindness from a stranger, the 5 minutes of quiet peace you found, the surprising strength you felt getting through one difficult hour, the old friend who listened without judgment, the simple beauty of a sunrise you finally noticed. These are your first fragile sprouts. Water it with compassion, not shame. Talk to yourself like you would talk to your most loved friend going through this. This is so tough, sweetheart. I'm so sorry you Ray hurting. It's okay to not be okay right now. Douse the shame, why me? I should be stronger. With relentless kindness, compassion is the water. Give it time, forget the instant bloom. Flowers don't erupt overnight. Healing isn't linear. Growth happens in the quiet, dark underground before you see anything green. Be fiercely patient with yourself.